Bath are yet to claim a victory, but sit 2-0 thanks to countback in the opening 2 rounds of the competition. Today, they start their 3rd round match up against Exeter, and this one will be at home as well for Bath. You can see Nathan Nicholls will be starting in the number 6 batting position. Hopefully, he won't be doing too much bowling like last time. It's crumbly, it's soft, it's overcast, and there's little chance of rain. No wind either, so it's going to be really hot out there for the players. You can see day 2 and day 3 looking pretty fine. A bit of cloud coming around on day 3, but should not trouble the players to get a result in this matchup. Bath will be looking to go 3-0. Exeter looking to save their season, which is sitting at just 1-1. The turnaround result here will be big for them. Bath have won the toss. Tails is the call, and unfortunately, they've chosen to bowl. We'll see Nathan in action very, very soon, no doubt. Well, it's my complaint of the season, isn't it? Nathan Nicholls has got 11 wickets in his 2 matches so far, and we didn't even get to the 8th over. Oh, my goodness me. 7th over completes. Nathan is in to bowl. It's going to be another toil. It's going to be another toil. 28 without loss. Why couldn't I come in with a couple down? They never give me a good start. Wagner Bernard. Wow. Averaging 45. That's a bit of a concern. He's right-handed though, that gives me a bit of an edge on the angle, but I haven't delivered that all too well. And Nathan gets pushed away for another single. 2 overs opening couple of balls, 7th over. Can't believe we're bowling this early. Got to do something about this. We've got to have a word to the captain. I'm not a batsman, I'm not a bowler, I should say, I'm a batsman. Oh no, I'm getting it wrong myself. As Nathan's pushed through for another couple. And he continues his trend of starting off a bit expensive, one could say. There's 3 deliveries so far, all going for runs. There will be a dot, surely, yes, and we'll pick up our first dot ball of the matchup. Butcher. Looks like a bit of a character. Daniel Vittori looking like with the glasses. And there's Nathan into him, and he pushes it a bit leg side, and again it's on driven nicely and through the fieldsman for another single. Well, run a ball at the moment, they're sitting. Are Exeter. They'll be pretty happy with that too. Ooh, a little nudge off the ankles, and ooh, just about a bit of action. Nathan loves to bring the action. He's 1 over gone. Oh dear, hopefully we'll get some wickets quickly this time. Hopefully not 35 overs. 55 overs complete. Nicholls, none for 76. My goodness me. Catch! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Finally we strike. And we've got Goliath Barnes for 14. There is some anger in those slaps from Nathan because he knows how hard a wicket that was to get. 205 for 6. Finally we got one. We've bowled a lot of overs. I'll tell you that much for free, and we've been pretty smashed as well. What happened here? Oh, again, leg glance onto the pads, keeper awake to it, and took the catch nicely. Gordon Gould, next in, an interesting name there. Let's try to take this clown out straight away. Let's get a hat trick, Nathan. In the air! Ooh, and dropped as well. Misfield. Crowd were loving that. Bath awake again. Let's have a look at this. How close was it to being a wicket chance? He's standing very deep. Oh, it was in the air. It was waiting for him as well. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's try rip a stump out, eh? Not like that, we're not going to do. Not when it's that wide. Well, he's got a wicket finally. Took a long time. We've been bowling for a long time, I tell you that much. 55 overs. Nathan, I don't even know what he's on now, but he's bowled a lot. And I want more reward.
Waiting.
Not going to find it this over though. But we've still got a ball to go. Maybe a wicket maiden would be nice. Let's just pitch it up again. See what we can do. He's chipped us away on the leg side, and good fielding out there against Gould. He's got a few dot balls. It's a wicket maiden. Very much what the doctor ordered. And there we go. Wicket ball was number 1. Well, certainly not an innings to remember for Nathan Nicholls at the bowling crease. 254 Exeter have gone through to at the Bath Exhibition Ground. You can see 75 overs it took, and plenty to celebrate for a guy like Gomez, who picked up a pile of wickets. A lot of contributions throughout. Poor old Wolf got bowled for 49, but it was 55 to Bernard, 45 to Butcher, 32 to Richards. They were the chief contributors. As for with the ball, McCain only bowled 14. Nathan Nicholls still bowled the biggest workload of 21 overs. Gomez 17, 5 for 50. Very, very good. Nicholls 1 for 92. Very, very poor. Bibby only bowled 2 overs. Why is he not bowling more and cutting my workload down? I don't know. But we've got a big task here to chase in 254 for first innings lead if we can manage it. Hasn't had too much success with the bat yet for the new look batting all-rounder, Nathan Nicholls. He's coming up against a man he delivered to not too long ago in Creswick. And he'll be looking to pick up some runs. And he's just been struck off the pad there. He's missed it poorly. And at 186 for 4, they could really push on here with a good Nathan Nicholls innings. He's a saviour for the English rugby team not too long ago. Now, can he be the saviour for England? My goodness me. For our Bath, I should say. Goodness me, he really missed the trick there on those deliveries. A lot of movement. We have to watch that. So Jerry is playing very, very well. He's only left one ball for Nathan Nicholls to face. And it is off the bowling of Gordon. Nathan chops it away for a single. He's off the mark. And he'll take the first ball of the 43rd over. So let's give a little bit of credit here to Jerry, who is 115 not out. He's had 2 very, very good matches in a row. This Creswick guy is absolutely killing it at the moment with his seaming deliveries. And see, there's one for the over. Nathan, why are we not on the front foot for a short ball like that? I don't know. We're only trailing by 66. Nathan will want to lead the team there if he can. It's a fuller delivery. He's punched it down the ground. This could be a chance if he wants to get there quickly. Nathan dives and he just says, thank goodness I'm off strike. He's on 2. This is not the Nathan we know. 2 off 5. His timing for the seamer is all out of whack. And comes Gaswick again. Oh, he's missed it completely. Late strike. And that could have been his demise. My goodness, that was close. So, unfortunately, Jerry has departed. He was on a massive, massive score. And Roberts has come in 130s. There's definitely nothing to be ashamed of. And Nathan's come in, well, he's got 1 delivery there off Gunther. And he stays on 2. This is not a good knock so far. So Gunther's picked up another single. And Creswick is proving all sorts of trouble for Nathan today. Oh, he's gone back and he's tried to lift it over the slip set. Creswick is all over Nathan at the moment. Normally okay of the speed of the pace bowlers, but today he is certainly not having any of it. This time he turns it around the corner. Oh, he's hit it straight to the fieldsman. There's all sorts of yelling between Roberts and Nathan, and things are all at sea at the moment. The heroics of a Rugby World Cup final are far from the mind now as he gets a little bat on that one and he punches it through and away to the fence for 4. That is more like it. Perfectly timed, perfectly placed, and perfectly 4. A little bit leg side, and Nathan knows how to deliver those ones. Pushes it beautifully between mid-wicket and away for 4. 1 for 30 now for Creswick. Trailing by just 54 runs. Nathan would love to dispose of those 54 as soon as possible. He's hit it straight in the same place. Same stroke, same reward as well. Same results. 4 more as Creswick just floats a little bit leg side and Nicholls takes full toll with a second 4 through that area. Too easy when you give him an instant replay, a replica of a ball. And that's the end of the over as well. Finished nicely from Nathan. Look at that. They're all very, very high. So Roberts has chipped in with some runs. He's picked up 3 on the first 2 deliveries. Yep. And Nathan again, he looks at that leg side play. There's a fieldsman out there. They might look for a couple. They might look for 4 even. It's just pulled in though from the fieldsman out there, and they'll take 2 runs. So Roberts is on 5. He's got a couple of that first ball and a single to change strike. Gould definitely does change the pace of this matchup.
Wait.
And Nathan has beautifully struck that, but straight to mid-off for no run. Keeping things calm at the moment, looking to eclipse that 23 highest score. Drives it straight back to Gould, and that'll be the end of the over. He stays in the teens, Nathan, but he's still there, and that is the main thing. Well, Roberts has certainly taken a fair chunk of strike. He's taken the whole over and moved through to 15. As Nathan flicks that one off his pads, and nicely played too. They should take 4 here. Great diving attempt at the boundary, but I won't stop 4 more. And Nathan rockets away up now to 16, and he overtakes Roberts. A bit of a battle going on between these two at the moment.
Wait.
Oh, pushed. Nicely driven. But straight to 2 mid-off. Who's going to get a lot of work with Nathan at the crease, because it's where he likes to deliver the ball straight down the ground. Here's Gould again, and Nathan on drives, this time finding mid-on. Look at this though, he's been around for a good 4 or 5 overs, and now they only trail by 31. This is by no means his best or highest score, but this is probably his longest time batting, as he's picked out 3 fieldsmen in a row. He's gone mid-off, he's gone mid-on, and now he's gone to the cover fieldsman. Who's next? Most important thing though is they're all along the ground.
Yep.
This time he's gone fine, and he should pick out the fieldsman who's also waiting out there. Luckily though, he was on the boundary, and they'll pick up a single. 2-2-4 for 5. Roberts is still there with Nathan, and now we've got Rizwan on to bowl as well. And Nicholls drives, and again it's a beautiful cover drive straight to the fieldsman. Roberts is on 15, Nicholls 17. Single off that second to last ball, and nothing went the way. Oh, he's picking out every single fieldsman in the squad at the moment. He's unable to find the gaps, which, although comforting, he's getting bat to ball. He's missing out a lot of runs here. He could have easily been near that 23. Oh man, that's a great, beautiful cut, and it's gone for 4. Oh, I want to see a replay of this. Show me the replay. We won't see it. What a shame. That was a great shot. It was a beautiful cut, and it just dissected through all the fieldsmen for 4. Oh, one of the beautifulest straight drives you will see in a day's play from Nathan Nicholls has uprooted the stump at the non-striker's end. It would have been his highest score if it went through, but it will remain. And 21, he's punched that nicely. Again, very square. Again, a chase. He stopped it. Very well done there by the fieldsman out of the boundary. The chase is coming on. They're going for 3. The dive, and he's safe. It's almost like baseball, wasn't it? That was that tight. So, dual spinners now in the 49th over. 24, Nathan Nicholls of that 3 has eclipsed his highest score. Eclipsed is probably a terrible word, because it's only 1 run. Roberts is still there on 15. I want to be Daniel Vittori is trotting around with his glasses on as well. Nicholls is on 24. He'll be ecstatic as he cuts and drives beautifully through. Oh, behind square. That is a huge shot. The class of that timing was top shelf from Nathan Nicholls. He drove at it. Oh, that is a nice cover drive, leaving it late enough to hit it off the back of the bat as he was coming down, and it had enough on it to scream away to the boundary. Trailing only by 19 now. He drives it straight back to Gould. He's happy to do that. If it's a decent enough ball, he'll give it back to the bowler and say, have another go. This is very comforting from Nathan Nicholls at the moment. The main thing is, it is going straight to the pitch. Gould has 1 for 47 off 10. He's going for just under 4 and over. Bit short of this one. Now he finds the gap. That is a beautiful shot from Nathan. He's been trying to do that for a couple of overs now, and he's picked out the fieldsman. That time, he got it perfectly between bowler and mid-off and away for 4. And non-striker as well, who was in jeopardy. Lifted his bat up to avoid the ball, but it was far too late. And it rockets down. Nice shot, Nathan, who moves into the 30s now. 32 runs off 28 balls. This is much better from a man who was predicted to be the saviour of Bath. He's at 2 fours and he runs away with a single. Trailing only by 14 now. Rizwan is at the crease. Roberts is still on. 15 as Nathan stepped back and gave me heart failure there as he exposed his stumps. Oh my goodness, that was a concerning shot. He stepped back and he cut it beautifully away. Oh dear. He's on 34, Nathan. But he's giving everyone a bit of heart failure. He's still there. That's the main thing. It's a Yorker. And it's driven straight back past the bowler. They don't even move. That's how exquisite that shot was. Oh, this was magical. Forget about the heart failure of the last shot he hit. That one was perfect. Pitched up full, smashed down the ground, and 4 runs as he moves to 38. Rizwan is getting taken apart here. Last ball of the over. Nicholls says, have it back. The crowd erupts. Over complete. Ooh, Nicholls is spending some time. I like it. Well, Roberts has faced that whole over. And the scores are now level as he's rocketed through to 24. And that last over was all Creswick as well. So the seamer is back. The dual spinners have departed, although Rizwan is still here. So Gould has gone for a bit of a spell. As Nathan is back to picking out the fieldsman. Robertson had a good over. He hit 9 off it. He faced all the balls from Creswick, but you can see straight away he's obviously a bit more accustomed to the speed. As Bath will take the lead, and first innings advantage is with the home team. 5 wickets still intact. Single taken from Roberts, straight back. As you can see, actually mid-off has gone very deep as Nathan drives again, and he won't. Will he stop it? He may stop it. He doesn't. Oh, that was such a good shot. Mid-off has been placed down at the boundary to long off, and for that exact reason of how Nathan is hitting these shots. That's all we can say is have another go, because he's taken the full toll of another boundary. 6 off the over, comes to a close. Nicholls is looking good here. He's spending a lot of time out there, which is what we wanted all along. So another over, fully taken up by Roberts, is fine by me. He can take all the Creswick bowling he likes, because I'm more than happy with these spinners. No. We don't want to take that farm on. That was a bit too late. It was a bit too well timed from Nathan. And we've got to change now. We've got Howell coming on, who batted very well. 1 for 59 off his 10. Maybe I'm thinking about the Howell from the last game. But now Nathan has to face pace. And he hits it very nicely. Oh, wow. Welcome back to the crease, Howell. And see you at the boundary rope, my friend. That's 4. Timing was perfect. Didn't quite get the footwork right, but still exceptionally well placed. And Nathan Nicholls, dare we say what score he is on right now? I'm not going to do it. We're facing a seamer. And we turn that around the corner. Very well played. That could be 4 and a maiden 50 for Nathan Nicholls. He's done it. Finally, he comes of age for Bath, and he scores his first 50 in the colours of his club. 52 not out on 40 balls, 10 fours. That's how he plays, not too many singles. A bit shorter, he swivels around and he deposits that between two fieldsmen and away to the fence like a rocket. 50 up, Nathan is back. It's taken 3 matches, but now we see why he's in this team. 50 runs.
Yes!
Now he squirts that off his pads. Oh, could be trouble here, could be real trouble. Who's out? Oh no, this could be disaster. The wrong end dived. Oh, he's safe. I think he's safe. Oh, we get the 50 and then we make a stupid error like this. He's safe, I think. His foot's in. It is. It is. He's going to survive. Oh, he's out. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? He was safe. His foot was on and over the line. An absolutely terrible call. And the wrong end dived. The controls are all up the whack. Oh, Gomez is in. I thought I had done it all for us. I thought I was going to be the saviour. A century was on. And then a stupid run out. That makes me annoyed. Very, very annoyed. Great knock from Nathan though. 52 run outs. Let's see what lead we can get here. We've still got 4 weeks to go. Robertson, Gomez at the crease together. Well, you really wouldn't read about it, would you? What a innings from Bath. Nathan Nicholls picked up his maiden half-century. I was going to say domestic, I was going to say first class, but what really technically is it? It's club-level half-century. 52 before being run out stupidly, even though he wasn't actually out. Well, I've raged enough about that. The tail, it wagged very, very generously with the second highest run getter, Adams, pulling in a 66 of 99. Let's not forget about the 120 from Jerry at the top of the order. Harper, unfortunately for him, picks up the duck, but 391, very, very good from Bath. We take a lead. Let's see how much by. There's the bowling of Exeter. No one really stood out. Rizwan bowled a lot to get his 2 for 114. They grabbed a 254 and we chimed in 391. So wow, we've got a lead of about 138 or so over Exeter. In the first innings, it is day 2. Let's see if we can rip through these guys and take our first proper victory. Well, Nathan Nicholls is brought straight into the bowling action here. What is the situation? 23 for 1. Exeter looking to charge themselves back into this game. And they're going to have to do it with a lot of hard toil. Everyone chipped in for Bath, even this man. Nathan Nicholls got 52, never forget. Highest score in a Bath shirt this season. So hopefully we can build on that. A silly run out though. It's pretty frustrating that we let that happen. But a good knock. 40 balls too. We didn't take it too slow, but by Nicholls standards, that was a bit of a slower knock from him. He's fully refreshed though, and he's ready to attack the bowling crease with a big shot there though. That's his 3rd ball, and he's been smashed for 4. And Lutz is in. Bernard we know about. They're already 1 man down. It was a good shot. It was a fuller delivery, and he's picked it up and deposited it a long way back. Can he be the hero with the ball? He picks up a few wickets here. He could be well and truly man of the match.
Right there.
Driven and fielded. There's a lot of close-in fielders here, which is good because we like to attack, but we've got to be careful here. The fact is that if it's beaten any other fieldsman, like that just about does, we're in trouble. We've already been smashed for 1 big one. Let's see what we can close this over out with. Let's pitch it up. Let's see if we can bamboozle him. Oh my goodness me! The crowd erupt! Then it's gone! 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 87 metres! Thanks for coming, Nathan. That is huge. Don't see too many 6s, but he's really got up and under that. He smashed it. Big, big shot as well. Wow. Over the fence? Pretty much. Well, it's been a very unproductive day for Nathan Nicholls in the field. It is day 3, and it's late on day 3 as well as Bath will kick into their chase. But have a look at the scorecard from Exeter. If they didn't have such a rubbish first innings, they could have been well and truly in this matchup. 2 century makers, Bernard with 112 before being bowled by Wilson. And then down the order, Barnes, who I'd criticised throughout the game. He was on about 9 from a good 30-40 balls. He come extremely good, going up to 102 of 176 deliveries. Couple of ducks in there as well for Shettle and for Creswick. But a good tail wag from Rizwan, who got 35, and eventually Howe, who managed 46. The team actually declaring 420 for 9 to give some chance of a result, but Bath, though, will have a lot to do. A lot of aggressive batting required if they're going to clean this one up before the day is over. As for the bowling front, well, you didn't see it. You won't have seen any of it, really, the way that we bowled. But Nathan Nicholls bowled 17 overs, actually the second least in today's matchup, which is good. I'm happy with that. It wasn't too bad of an effort to bowl those. Bibby Les bowled 6, but 17 overs, none for 77. Economical, but not as much as Adams, who was prolific, and a 5-wicket bag for Wilson at the bottom. The other spinner bowling 25, the most overs alongside Adams. None for 77 for Nicholls, though. Doesn't do well for his bowling average. That's okay, because we're a batsman. Let's see if we can hit those winning runs and clean this game up. Well, it hasn't taken too long, but the first innings 50 maker Nathan Nicholls has come to the crease, facing the bowling of Rizwan, who he, well, got dispatched by when he was batting. And the two will meet once again. First delivery is pushed down the ground from Nathan. 98 for 4 is the score. Harper is there on 17 off 33, and Bath, well, they're doing their best to struggle here in this matchup. Nathan cover drives, and very well too, out to the fence for his first scoring play of the match, of the innings I should say, with a 4, and he is off the mark. Rizwan giving him a bit of width there, and he really laid into it. It was turning in, but it was enough to collect with the bats and career it out to the boundary for his first runs. He's on 4. 27 overs gone. The target is 284. Oh dear, I don't know if we can quite chase that, can we? We're going to run. We're going to have to run hard. Oh, don't tell me we're out. Don't tell me we're out. Oh no, we are gone already. That is terrible. Oh, run out by Bernard. I don't believe this. This is terrible stuff. What was the keeper doing? He was way in front of the wickets. Oh, it was a direct hit. It's all current to Custard. We're gone for 4. Was it a direct hit? The bails weren't even dislodged. That's not out. The bails are still on. What? Gunther Roberts, save us. We've been done in there by a shocker. Well, for the 3rd time in a row, our only 3 matches have come to a draw. We've survived the day, but we have not pulled out the win. That 3rd innings immaculate display from Exeter has saved their bacon, as Bath have run through to 141 for 6, 140 runs short of their target. Gomez picked up man of the match. I'm pretty sure he is a Bath player. He's 5 for 50 in the first innings. There was a 5 for 98 for Wilson as well. Nathan Nicholls didn't feature anywhere really on this scorecard. Second innings was terrible with the time at the bat and the ball. Didn't get a wicket in the second knock against Exeter. And of course, well, you just seen it. That terrible run out. Absolutely disgusting. The bail's not even dislodged. Yet we were given out. That is what changes careers. We had a great first knock. Let's have a look at it here. There we go. Coming in. Yeah, that was my mistake. I completely screwed up that run out. A little bit excited. We got a 50. And then just completely balls it up with a bit of an ambitious tap and run. Getting us dismissed. But second time round, I'm not impressed with this. There was run out from Bernard. The bails weren't dislodged. You've seen it. You tell me what you think as well. But there we go. The match is drawn. Who takes the points, though? Again, we're at the same stage where we're unknown on who will take these points. So we'll have a little bit of a lookie and see where we can improve Nathan, and probably be the shortest episode of Ashes Nathan Nicholls' career this season. Okay, well, we can tell straight away from the experience awarded that we have not won this game. Match result gives you 40k if you win, 5 for the loss. So we can see, I'd say we've lost that game based on the points or the runs scored. But we do have some points to put on. We've got 8,000 available. What do we want to do? Is there a running speed? It's not really, is there at all? So we can't really improve on that. Not putting anything on bowling. Batting is where we want to put it on. I like that we can drive well, we can glance well, and special shots. I don't know why I put 40 in there. Sweeping, we're not going to sweep. Let's just go for things like control and footwork. That is where we need the work the most. Control, that's not really a problem because we hit the fieldsman, but at least we're not getting out. Footwork, probably to time our shots a bit better and play a better shot. So let's crack in a couple of points there. That's all we can do. And let's put one in. Oh, we don't quite. Oh, we're just short of having enough for control. So let's do that. Let's just put 2 points in footwork. And we will leave that there for this round. Let's see what that result actually was. So let's get the right... Where are we? Where are we? I feel I've gone the wrong way. Wales and South West Shield. That is what we want to be in. Round 3. Bath won on countback. So we won on countback versus Exeter. Why did I only get 5,000 experience? Maybe because I played so crap. Maybe that's why. I'd say that's probably why we got no experience. Okay, we're 3-0. I'll take that because we've only got 2 games to go. And alongside Froome, I'd say that's how you say it. Froome, or is it Frome? I'd say Froome. I'll check that before we get to the game. But next up, we are against Patchway. 0-3, so complete opposites to us as well. These are guys we should probably crush. This should be our victory, our outright victory to take the points. And then lastly, we have the top of the table clash against Froome. Whatever they're called. I'm sure you all let me know, but I'll check that out before the game in that week. So, what have we got to do here? We've got bolt 58 dot balls. I mean, that's going to be another canter. Other than that, though, we're all looking good. Nathan Nicholls, a terrible game, but we advance on to our next match versus Patchway, and I'll see you all there for that one, our 4th and penultimate game of the season with Bath. Until next time, thanks for tuning in and watching, and as always, take care.